Hi everyone, and welcome to your pick a card reading. There'll be 3 piles to choose from, and what I'm going to do is something a little bit different, because I'm going to show you me shuffling them and going from there. So this will be pile 1, that'll be pile 2, and pile 3 is going to be that one. Okay, so let's get the cards shuffled, and then it's a general purpose reading, generally what's going on within your world, but with a bit of a twist, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick one of these cards, I don't know whether you can see them, one of these cards for each reading at the end, and put it on the top, and even I won't know what the reading's going to be about until we actually turn the card over. So let me just get some oracle cards first, just so we've got something to guide us in when we come to do the readings. But like I said, what I'm going to do is, although it's a general purpose reading, they're going to have titles for each one. Just take one more of these. One, I think that one on the bottom, and I think that one as well. Okay, so these are the ones I'm talking about. They've all got a different title on, but I don't know what the reading's going to be about until we turn it over. So general purpose reading, that's for pile 1, that one for pile 2, and that one for pile 3. So pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and it's generally what's going on around you, but there is something underneath those top 3 cards that will tell me a little bit more about your reading. So pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3, general purpose reading. See you in the readings. You choose. Bye. Hi pile 1, and welcome to your reading. This week's readings are about generally what's going on around you, but we have got a title here, or spirituality. So you've got that word spirituality. So let's just see what your reading is about generally, and we're talking about that word spirituality within your reading, so you have a knowing of some sort. And the first card out is that despondence. It's related to the crown chakra, and we're talking about spirituality. So there is something going on around you where you are feeling despondent over something. Perhaps things aren't happening the way you want them to happen. On a spiritual level, we're talking here as well. Well-being. Wow. Okay, so we've got the card of well-being, and it may be to do with your mindset actually, because we've got spirituality, and spirituality is all in the mind. It's the mindset, isn't it, and how you feel in a mindful way over something. You've got well-being, and you're feeling rather despondent over something that's going on within your world. You've got happy endings. Wow, that's a good card to have, happy endings. And if you look at the colour of that card, it's related to the solar plexus. It's where your feelings come from and your problem solving. You may have solved a problem that you've been working at and working on, and it could have something to do with your mindset and how you are trying to achieve something within your mindset. You've got the word despondent, so you may have had a lot of trouble over it to begin with, but the outcome, you've got a happy ending there. So let's just see what else. Energize. Wow, that's card energize is about your feelings of, maybe feelings of achieving something really well because you've got a happy ending. And energize, again, it relates to the solar plexus and you solving a problem, you putting the energy into something in order to solve a problem here. You've got the judge. Wow. Right, I do feel as if I'm talking to someone who may have gone through, maybe going through exams, maybe at the moment, and sitting exams, or doing something in a learning capacity. It may have something to do with a spiritual mission that you're on. You're learning something, you're trying to learn something. You've had problems with it because you've got that despondence card, but there's a happy ending here. You've put all your energy into something, you've solved a problem with that energized card. It's to do with spirituality. And the judge may be that you are either judging yourself because you can't get something quite right, or you're being judged over something that you're trying to do and it's making you feel despondent over it. So it's something that you're trying to achieve here, but you have got a happy ending there. So that's what we need to focus on here, don't we? So pile one, I feel as if at the moment, I feel as if I'm talking to someone who was going through some sort of, maybe some learning. Exams are coming into my head as I'm saying it. You're learning something, you're trying to bring something out here. You've got that well-being card. It's making you feel despondent at the moment because you may not have got the outcome to it yet. You may be waiting for something. You've got the judge. You may be waiting for the outcome of something. Spirituality, it could be something that's going on within your mindset, or you could actually be learning something on a spiritual aspect within this world. What I'm talking about here, there's a happy ending, and energize that happy ending will energize you to move forward, to do more with whatever it is that you are trying to achieve. It will bring you well-being. It will get rid of that despondency when you get the results, because I keep thinking about exams and results. When you get results, that judge card tells me when you get results of something, that well-being and the happy ending and the energize, these three cards here, will make you feel a lot better than you're feeling at the moment. Because if you haven't got those results and you're waiting for them to come through, that despondence card is how you're feeling. We've got the word spirituality. Now that could be because you're learning something on a spiritual aspect of whatever it is with these exams and whatever it is, because I'm picking up exams and things like that. It could be that, or it could be just your mindset in general over something that you feel as if you're being judged on. That's what I'm picking up so far. Let's just have a look what we get with the cards, with the tarot. Guidance, wow. You've got that Three of Pentacles. In this pack it's called guidance, and yes, perhaps that's what it is. Perhaps you are gaining guidance from something, or perhaps you needed guidance over something before you could move forward with a project that we're talking about here. Move forward with something. I still keep getting the word exams in my head. So perhaps you've needed guidance over something, but you've had the guidance, or you're getting the guidance in order to carry on with something that you've been feeling despondent over. The energize here is your solar plexus. That happy ending, it's the same colour. It's the solar plexus as you solving a problem over something. And I do keep getting this word exams, and you're waiting for something. That well-being card there is how you will feel. Instead of despondent, this is how you'll feel when you get the results through. The judgment card there, the judge, is just that. You're either judging yourself or someone's judging you over something. The guidance there is the guidance you may be getting spiritually. You may be getting guidance spiritually as to know what to do next within your world. The rebel. Now the rebel, which is the emperor, is you working hard at something. I did say before, didn't I, that you're working hard at something. You may be judging yourself over something, but there is a happy ending here. I keep looking at that and the energize card and the well-being card, and there is a happy ending coming to you. You're being judged over something, or you're judging yourself. That's what's making you feel despondent. But the rebel is your hard work, you working hard over something. Exhaustion, wow, look at that. The Nine of Wands, you couldn't get that any clearer. You feel exhausted because you're putting your heart and soul into something here. Your well-being is the well-being card, and that exhaustion is how you're feeling because you put everything into something here. You feel as if you're being judged over something, or you're judging yourself. There's a happy ending in the mix here. That energizes how you'll feel when you get this happy ending. It could be to do with exams on some sort of level here. I do keep thinking of exams with the judge. I don't know why. The rebel is the hard work. The guidance is what you're seeking. You could actually be seeking spiritual guidance over something you're feeling despondent about. I hope I'm making sense for pile one. But you have the card spirituality. So it's to do with your mindset, or it's to do with spiritually. I'll have to take that shown. Spiritually, what you are actually doing within your world. You could be taking some sort of exams or tests or something and you feel as if you're being judged over, or you could be waiting for the outcome of something. You've got that card of justice, which showed itself. That card of justice is putting balance back here. It's also maybe how you're feeling justified to feel this despondence, because you are being judged over something that you may feel as if it's wrong. You've got the judge, you've got justice. It's definitely something you're feeling judged over, or you are judging yourself over here. I do keep getting the word exam in my head, exams, and I've got spirituality. I do feel as if there's a happy ending on the cards here, and that energize there will be the energy you will gain when this particular exam, or whatever it is over with this happy ending. You're feeling despondent at the moment over it, you're feeling exhausted over it, you're working hard, but you're not getting it, whatever it is at the moment, you're not getting what you want from it. That's what I want to say there. Wow, the King of Cups. Well, the King of Cups for me is the card of healing. And I do feel, and it's sitting under the Rebel. You've been working hard. The healing card here, centering this reading, the King of Cups, is how you will feel when you get this happy ending over something. You will feel more energized, because you can then move on to the next thing that you want to do. But there's something behind the scenes here with this judge, the despondence card, the judge here, and the spiritual guidance needed here over it, that's stopping you from feeling happy within a situation. You're feeling despondent over it. But that King of Cups is the healing card for me. It's the King of Cups obviously is a card that is really in tune with your emotions, and really very deep in tune with your emotions. But for me, it's the healing card. It's to heal your emotions. It's to heal the despondency. It's there because it's healing a situation with this happy ending. Wow. You've got the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands is a fast-moving card. It's a card full of energy. You've got energized. That card is full of energy. That is how you'll feel, full of energy, with that Knight of Wands, once you get the results of something. I've said results, you see. I do feel as if exams, the results of something that you've been working hard over. You felt despondent at times over it. You felt judged over it, maybe, as if you can't do the right thing. No matter which way you turn, you're feeling judged over it. The Rebel is you, the hard worker. You're feeling exhausted over it, but you are getting guidance. And I'm looking at the spirituality card there, and that card of guidance. You're getting guidance over something here. Your despondence is because you're either feeling judged over something, or you're waiting for something to be judged so that you can get some sort of outcome over this situation. You've got a happy ending, and the energized card and that Knight of Wands is how you're going to feel when you get your happy ending. I hope that makes sense. But pile one, your pile, I feel, is about waiting for results of something, like an exam of some sort. It could even have something to do with spirituality, the exams you're taking. You're feeling despondent because you feel as if you're being judged. You're waiting for these exams to come. You're either judging yourself and not thinking as if you can get it right. It's affecting your well-being in as much as you're feeling exhausted because you're really working hard to try and get something here. The Justice card and the Judge there is how you are either seeing something or how you're feeling about something there. Justice will be served over this situation. There will be a happy ending, and when that happens, your energy will be much better than it is of late, because right now you're feeling despondent and exhausted over something. I hope that makes sense to pile one. Have a good day. Bye. Hi pile two, and welcome to your reading. Let's just see what we've got for you. Love. Right, so your general purpose reading is about love, or something to do with love in the mix. You've got gossip, right? That's related to the heart of the matter here, the heart chakra. Gossip, willpower. Wow. Follow your dreams, right? Follow your dreams, willpower, gossip, Listen to your inner voice. Wow, these cards are very clear up to now. And the ocean. Wow. Okay, so I want to talk about that card there first, the ocean. The ocean, to me, that card is telling me that there's something really very deep within you that tells you over a situation within your world. We've got that word love, so it could be a relationship situation that I'm talking about. It's telling you, listen to your inner voice over something here. Don't listen to gossip. Listen to your own inner voice, follow your dreams, your willpower, and the ocean is just that. It's how deep your willpower and your feelings over something go. It's telling you, the cards are telling you to listen to your own inner voice, follow your dreams, don't listen to gossip. We've got gossip in the mix here, and we've got the word love. So pile 2, this reading, we've got the word love in the mix, we've got you following your dreams over something, your willpower, and the ocean runs very, very deep over something here. Listen to your inner voice. You may be listening to gossip over something, maybe. The cards are telling you to listen to your own inner voice and to follow your dreams over something here. You have got the word love in the mix, so let's just see what I can pick up with the cards. It could be a love relationship or a love of something that you want to do. Fighting. Wow. Now that card fighting there, which is the Knight of Swords. I think it's the Knight of Swords. Fighting. I'm trying to think if... Yeah, it is. It's the Knight of Swords fighting. Now the Knight of Swords and that gossip card there goes hand in hand, doesn't it? If you look at it. Fighting the gossip. Fighting the stuff that's going on around you. Instead of listening to your own inner voice here and following your own dreams here over a situation that you love or that you want to do, really deeply want to do, because you've got the ocean card, you really deeply want to do something here. Follow your dreams, the cards are saying. Gossip there and fighting. You may be stopping yourself from doing something because you're listening to the gossip that's going on around you, or there might be somebody who's a naysayer around you that's stopping you from following your dreams. Listen to your inner voice, it's saying there. Comparison. Wow. You've got that card comparison. Again, it's a sword. It's the 5 of Swords in this pack. Comparison. You are comparing, or you are being compared to. The gossip that's going on around you, I feel as if it's stopping you from moving on and doing something that you really want to do. The cards are telling you to follow your dreams, to listen to your inner voice. Willpower and the ocean is just that. You have a willpower within you, a deepness within you that will allow you to move away from this gossip. Don't fight with it. Don't compare yourself to it, because you are deeper than that. You are different from the gossip that's going on around you. If you want to do something that you love, or there's something within the mix here to do with a love connection, maybe a relationship or something, don't compare it because you're listening to gossip. Follow your dreams and listen to your inner voice over this situation. The outsider, look at that. Now that outsider, which is the 5 of Pentacles, you feel entrapped. You feel as if you can't get out of a situation, or you want to free yourself from a situation here. You so can free yourself from this situation. Instead of feeling as if you're the outsider looking in, you can open the gate and free yourself from this situation. That's what I want to say here. Don't listen to the gossip. Don't fight over it. Don't compare yourself with the gossipers or whatever it is that's going on here. Don't compare yourself to that. Free yourself from that. Free yourself from those chains that are stopping you from doing something that you really want to do. Follow your dreams. Listen to your inner voice. You are deeper than the gossip that's going on. The very, very superficial gossip is, isn't it? It's very superficial, and it brings up all these sort of jealousies and these fightings, and it's very superficial and comparing this to that and that to this, all very superficial. But the notion tells me that you are deeper than that you have more willpower than that you should listen to your own inner voice over this situation and follow your dreams. There's something here with that love card. We've got love in the mix here, that you want to do, that you love to do, or a person that you love. But what you've got to do is stop listening to the gossip of people who may be jealous around you and don't want you to follow your dreams. Does that make sense? Let's see if I can get some more cards, just to see if we can finish this little reading off. But the cards are telling you quite clearly, pile 2, to follow your dreams, listen to your own inner voice. You have got willpower to do that. You are a deep thinking person. Don't listen to the gossip. Don't fight with the gossipers. Don't compare yourself to those. You can free yourself from this situation with the outsider. You just got to open the gate and go. Just do what you want to do. That's what the cards are saying so far. Gosh, you got that Knight of Wands. Now that Knight of Wands, it was in pile 1 as well, but totally different reading. That Knight of Wands is a fast moving card. It's your determination, it's your energy, it's your willpower over this situation. And that's just it. You've got to stop thinking of the fighting with the swords. Stop thinking of fighting people and just go for what you want to go for. Follow your dreams. Your dreams could be on a creative level, because the ones are about creativity. They're about your creative things that's going on within your world. You've got the word love in this mix, so it's something that you really love, that you really want to do. Or it could be a relationship within your world that you really love and you want to carry on with it. Don't listen to the gossip. Listen to your own inner voice over something and follow your own dreams. That's what the cards are saying. Wow. Right, you've got the 8 of Pentacles. I feel as if now it's something that you actually love to do rather than a love relationship. It's something that you really love to do. You are skilled at doing, and you need to carry on. Don't compare yourself to other people or listen to gossip perhaps saying that you can't do it, you're not good enough. Don't let that come into the mix here, because it's telling me, the cards, listen to your inner voice, follow your dreams. You have got the willpower and the depth within you to move something forward that you want to do here. You've got the card of perfection. That 8 of Pentacles is you perfecting something that you really want to do. The Hierophant. Right, now the Hierophant here is about taking advice. Taking advice from, I want to say, because you've got listen to your inner voice, taking advice from yourself. I want to say, because you're a deep person, you have got the willpower here to do it. You don't need advice from other people. That's what I want to say here. You can free yourself and your mind set up from stop comparing yourself or fighting this idea of what people are saying around you with the gossip card there. You've got it all within you with these last 3 cards to perfect something that you really want to perfect. Your own inner voice is just that. You've got to listen to it. You've got the creativity and the energy to do whatever it is you want to do. You've got the willpower to do what you want to do. Follow your dreams. Listen to your inner voice. You are a very deep person here. And that gossip card is what you've got to block your mindset out of. The gossip, the fighting and the comparison. These 3 cards here are what's blocking you. What's making you feel like the outsider maybe. It's what's blocking you listening to people around you when really you don't need none of that within your world. Whatever it is that you love to do, or whatever it is we're talking about with love in the mix, whatever it is, you've got the energy here, the skills here, the perfectionism here to do what you want to do. You've got the energy here. And the Hierophant, the advice given on this situation for you is to listen to your inner voice, follow your dreams. You have the depth inside of you that can get something done here that you love to do. You've got the willpower to do it because you've got the perfectionist card there. So don't compare yourself to other people or listen to the gossips, pile 2, because whatever it is that you want to do, you've got all the skills to do it. Just follow your dreams. I hope that helps, pile 2. Bye. Hi pile 3, and welcome to your reading. Let's just see what you've got for pile 3. We've got finances, right? So pile 3, we've got finances. We're going to be talking about finances within the mix of this general reading for you. You've got light a candle. Right, okay, light a candle, shed a light on something here. The storm, wow, okay. Balance, life purpose, and spirituality, right. Okay, so let's talk about spirituality and lighting a candle first. Light a candle and spirituality. Now in this instance, we're talking about your mindset here. You need to shed a light on something. We're talking about finances. That's what we're talking about within your reading today, your finances. Your mindset with that spirituality card needs to be, with the light a candle card, it needs to be brought to light. Something needs to be brought to light within your mindset when it comes to your finances. Life purpose, I want to say, is just that. Finances and how you look at your finances is not just a short-term thing. It's got to be what you do for your life. Your life purpose is to keep yourself balanced. Look at that, we've got the card balance, is to keep yourself balanced and to keep yourself on top of your finances. These cards are very, very clear. We're talking about finances. There's something gone on within your world where we've got the storm card here. So there's something gone on. You've had a shock maybe over something to do with your finances. Your finances may be out of hand at the moment. The card's advice is for you to really, really shed a light on it, on whatever it is that's going on within your world. Really deeply think about it with that spirituality card. You've got to get your finances under control. And it's got to be something that you do for life. It can't just be a whim. You've got to put balance back within your world. And that balance has got to stay balanced, if that makes sense, pile 3. But we're talking about finances. You've got the card finances. It says light a candle. That to me is shedding a light on something. You've got the card spirituality. That's about your mindset and how you're thinking about something. You've got the storm. So there's something there about your finances not being quite right. The card's advice is that you've got to put balance back within this situation. But it's something that you've got to do not just on a whim. You've got to do it as a life purpose forever. What you've got to do to protect yourself as you get older in life, you know, for when you're retiring comes to mind. What you have to do in order to be safe in and secure in your own retirement, maybe with that life purpose card. Let's just see what the tarot are going to tell us. Letting go. Right. Now that letting go there, which is the 8 of Cups, is telling me you need to let go of this idea that you can just spend willy-nilly whenever you want. You've got to put roots down here somewhere. You've got the life purpose cards, which is roots, putting roots down. Your mindset has to change with this idea of letting your finances, which is what that card is there, letting your finances take flight. The spirituality card and the light a candle is you shedding light in your own mindset how to do something. You've got to let go of, perhaps let go of the willful spending without thinking about it, is what I want to say. The storm is just that your finances need to be calmed down and put back into balance. And the cards are very clear about that. Now the 6 of Cups, the dream it's called in this particular pack of cards, it's called the dream. Yes, you may have big dreams. You may dream of all the things you want to do. But those dreams might make, you know, it might be that you're letting things get out of hand when it comes to your finances and a storm is brewing, or you're in, at the moment your finances are not as they should be. Perhaps you dream a lot of the things you want to do, or perhaps you just do the things you want to do and you don't think about the long-term effects of what you're doing with the life purpose card. The cards are really advising you need to put balance back within this situation. It's to do with your finances. You need to shed a light on whatever it is here that's making your finances out of control with the storm. That's what I want to say there. The Three of Wands experiencing, and the Six of Cups, the dream. I feel as if that's what you do. I think you dream, or the situation around you, someone around you, dreams big, thinks about all the things they want to do, goes out and experiences life to the full. But they're not really thinking of the long-term effects of it when it comes to the life purpose card. And we're talking about finances within this mix. We're talking about your finances. The storm is just that something is out of control. We're talking finances. Something is out of control here. You've got to let go of this idea that you can do whatever you want to do with them. You know, dream big and then go out and do all what you want to do without keeping control of your finances. You've got to put balance back within this situation. You've got to shed a light on it. You've got to really let go of the things that you've always done, and do things differently here now. Life purpose is just that. It's thinking about your finances long term, not just in the here and now. It's thinking about it in long term situation is what I'm talking about here, and putting balance back within that, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense, pile 3. If you have got finances that are out of control, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, I'm sure. But pile 3, we're talking about finances, we're talking about spending and experiencing things and doing whatever you want with them without really thinking long term with the life purpose, without putting the balance back within your finances, without thinking that you can't do it at the moment because you need a bit more money for it. That storm there is how your finances are at the moment. You've got to shed a light on doing something different with them here, letting go of the things you used to do and bringing balance back within this situation. Wow. Strength. You've got the card of strength. Now that strength card is about your inner strength. You letting go of bad habits to do with your finances. You have got that inner strength to do it, but you've got to let those bad habits, when it comes to your finances, you've got to let them go. You've got to shed a light on what you're going to do in order to get through this storm that you're in at the moment when it comes to finances. Put balance back within it. Think of it as long term, something you've got to do long term. Saving for the future instead of spending right now is what I want to say here. The inner strength card is just that. You can do it. I want to say, just put a little bit away every month. Instead of spending it straight away, put a little bit away and put balance back. Bank balance comes to mind there. Putting balance back within your bank there. That's what's coming to mind. And your life purpose there is looking at something in a long term and not just for the thrill of it right now, if that makes sense there. The Queen of Cups. Now the Queen of Cups is a card of deep emotions and being in control of your emotions. Really thinking deeply and being in control of your emotions. It's crossing the dream. The dream is what you want, you know, dreaming of things. It's putting balance back within those dreams with that Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is telling me you've got to put balance back within your mindset of dreams, wanting these things all the time. You've got to put balance back. You've got to think really deeply and get yourself in control of your emotions when it comes to you thinking, oh, I'm going to do this, that and the other. When it comes to you spending every halfpenny you've got here instead of saving a bit of it for long-term future. And putting balance back within your bank balance is what I want to say here. Lighting a candle in spirituality is shedding a light on it. There's a storm brewing. The storm is your finances are up and down like this, and you need to really bring balance back within this situation. The Queen of Cups is you keeping control of your emotions and your spending, keeping control of it. Wow. You've got the card of perfection, the perfectionist. That's the Eight of Pentacles. Now, that Eight of Pentacles is the card of the hard worker. Now, you might feel, well, I work hard enough, why can't I spend? Everybody thinks like that, don't they? But sometimes you need to work hard at saving it and not just spending it. You need to work hard at saving the pennies, so to speak, in order to bring balance back to your bank balance, in order to be able to think long term in the future. With the life purpose card, we're talking about finances. Your mindset with the spirituality card and the lighter candle is you shedding a light on your finances. Things with the storm are not quite in balance when it comes to your finances. You've got to let go here, these top three cards, let go of the spending for a while and everything, you know, the experiencing nice things and the spending, let go of it for a while here. You have got that inner strength to do it. You can do it, but you've got to do it a little bit of it at a time, maybe a small amount at a time each month. Put it back into your bank balance here is what I want to say. Balance it out, balance the books. Your emotions, you need to get in charge of your emotions here, because it's crossing the dream and you're maybe a bit of a dreamer, or there's someone around you who dreams big but doesn't have the finances to sort of balance out the dreaming big, if that makes sense. The last card in this little reading is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is the perfectionism card. It's the card of the hard worker, and if you notice, he's actually very carefully chipping away at coins. Those coins that he's really perfecting and chipping away at are the coins that you need to save instead of spending them the minute you've made them, if that makes sense. The minute you've made a coin here, you mustn't rush out following your dreams and spending them. You need to save little bit at a time. Let go of those old habits that you've got here. Move forward with a new life purpose. The life purpose for you is long-term financial security, putting balance back within your situation on a financial level, shedding a light on the problems, and really sitting down and thinking you've got to do things different for yourself in the future. Long-term financial planning is on the cards for you, pile 3. I hope that makes sense. Bye.